I'm kind of crossing my fingers that a video will come out.
What up, y'all? I was tagged in a video, so I'm going to check it out and give you guys how I feel about the video. Hope you guys are having a grand legendary day. Let's get it. But what about your music? Do you have any music at all? Does either of you guys have music? And who are these people? What's going on? Why is he not showing his face? Or if you don't want to hear the song, you can hear a different song, any other song in the world. But hey, you're forcing yourself to listen to it. You're choosing to listen to the music. But which, on that note, I'll check the comments. Quote, someone like me who has listened to music for years would never find my music good. Just cringe. Okay, that's fine. Go listen to the music. Again, you're forcing yourself and you're listening to my music. You're doing that to yourself. You chose to listen to my music after how many years and after how many months? You're forcing yourself to do that. You're making yourself go crazy over someone that you've never met. And not only that, but you don't know nothing about me. So you probably are not going to understand my music. And if nothing in my music that you can relate to, if there's nothing there to relate to, then I don't see how you don't understand it. Don't know what to tell you. Gonna have to continue bowing down and sucking on my pee. Okay, so now JJ Orange is in these comments. Okay, well, that's gonna completely stop the content that we're making, which is very odd that he says that I'm talking trash on him for no reason when he's been doing that and he's saying that he's trolling me. But yet, where's the trolling? I'm not in any of the videos that this guy uploaded, and if I was, then they've been deleted and or privated, so I don't think any trolling's happening. And yes, I'm watching the video, and yes, I'm reacting to it, but I don't see how this is trolling by being in my comments for 3 years straight because you're mad that you call yourself John Wick and you lost a 1v1 and you had advantages and glitches, the heatwave glitch on Black Ops 3, and because of a Call of Duty video game 1v1, you are still here in the same exact place. And YouTube's doing nothing about it, so you're overreacting because you think YouTube's not seeing anything. Maybe because they don't know who you are. That could be. And all of your friends know that that happened 3 years ago, right? No, not even 3, 4 years ago, right? A 1v1 that you lost 4 years ago. That you lost. And you're still here talking about my music now, not just my gameplay. It went from my gameplay to now my music. You are that mad at someone you don't know. So congratulations, y'all are certified to be my bitch. And for JJ Orange to say Josh has been a friend of his, I don't think they have been friends at all. They've only had the things in common, and then he came over back then. Since then, Josh hanged out with me. If Josh hanged out with Jason, I've never seen it. Ever since I've hanged out with Josh for as many years as I did, I've been with Josh more than JJ Orange has had in real life, and I have no idea. JJ Orange saying I'm not on his side, and that he's saying that they did nothing wrong. I'm going to go quickly talk to JJ Orange. So I talked to JJ Orange, and yeah, there's definitely nothing happening anymore between me and him. I went into the room, talked to him about it, and he basically was just defending him the entire time. I have no idea. But I'm going to finish the rest of this video, which is kind of odd because, once again, it's during Christmas out of all times. This dude is spending his holidays still talking about me, and I feel really bad for how mentally wrong this guy is. But, hey, I mean, this is what YouTube wants on the platform. If you can't understand, the description has all the lyrics there. So you're choosing to not look at the description if you can't hear what I'm saying. Maybe turn your volume up. I don't know. It's so cringe how funny they're trying to be because it's just not funny nor entertaining. It's just fucking boring. I'm just sitting here like this, like straight face throughout this entire thing. If I were to just show my face throughout the entire recording, it would look like this, and I'm just sitting there basically just straight faced. Skip ahead to 6 minutes if you don't want to watch me basically just show that their content and just basically just prove it and just show what everybody already knows and what everybody already how they feel when they watch that type of content. It's just a speeded up version to prove that I have not laughed maybe at them, but not laughed at the content that they're making, because it's just not funny. So I'm going to quickly narrate over this. It's about like a minute of speeded up stuff, just so you can slow it down if you want, or pause it at any given time, and it's really me just laughing at them. And if it shows the entire video that I've already made, so if you want to pause it and go to the part where it's slowed down and you can hear the audio, then you'll hear that it's just me laughing at them pretty much at just, it's just, what is going on? What is this? Why is it 4 years of just sitting there getting mad at me being good at a game, me being good at music? You can't say any, what is bad about my music? You can't hear me? Are you sure about that? Is that the only thing? Are you just still in the same spot for 4 years? I just, if you can't hear me, then you gotta buy some new audio or something. I mean, if you get a job, that could definitely help with your audio. But I mean, if you're sitting there playing video games all day with no morals and no goals in life, you're probably not going to get any audio from not just my music, which you're choosing to listen to. Which, thanks for listening to my music and giving me that time that apparently you don't want to give me, and apparently that I'm a bad channel and all this and all these funny, other things, it's not entertaining, just because I am, and just because I'm good at making what I make and good at doing what I do and everything else, doesn't mean you have to sit there for years trying to criticize what there is nothing to criticize and just be mad at me. There's millions of other things to do. There's an unlimited things to do, and you're sitting focusing on my life because your life is just sitting down the entire time. Your life doesn't involve things. It's just video games and sitting down and then making content on me. So it's just pathetic and boring that I have to watch this because it's just challenged or something, mentally unstable and just psychologically not right in the brain or smart. And it's funny that he comments on me getting females. I think him and Josh are jealous because I've been with 2 females, quote unquote, 2 the females. They say I've been with them, but really they were just, they just came over and we were just chilling. Technically you could say 2, but there was way more than that. But it's not something that I share on camera all the time. I don't have an OnlyFans or a Pornhub account or anything like that, so I'm not going to record what I do with them every second of the day either. And I'm not saying that's the only thing I do with them, but obviously that doesn't matter. It's just funny that they brought up females, and it's funny because he won't get out of his house and actually talk to a female, that he has to give me advice on females. So that's pretty funny that he hasn't had a girlfriend this entire time, because he doesn't even show his own face, so I don't think that he even talks to women at all. So congratulations, you're roasting the heck out of me, Fat Man Stan. Oh, and I know him and his friends know this because they watch all my content, but as I said on More Than Enough videos, they're not diss tracks. Look up the definition of diss tracks and then come back, because those aren't diss tracks. And even when you look up the definition of diss tracks and you come back and you still think they're diss tracks, probably, I'm the one who made them, and I'm saying that they're roast tracks. They are not diss tracks. If you look up the definition of a roast, like I said, or the roast of Justin Bieber, for example, or Snoop Dogg, or anybody else that's been roasted, even on like Comedy Central or Saturday Night Live, I don't know what they do it on. I don't know. They probably do it on both. They probably don't do it more than that. Point being, it's basically a roast and a track. That's what it is. It's not a diss track and a roast. It's just a roast track. And it's not even the complete definition of like the roast of those people, of celebrities. It's not just a roast. It's just what I call it, and that's that. I mean, if you want to change it to yourself, have your own interpretation of it, and call it whatever you want, go ahead. But what it actually is, and what I'm calling it, because it's something I made, is a roast track. So you can't change that. Sorry. But since you're on my dick, you might as well keep sucking. No homo. But as long as you keep talking about me, then you're gay, homosexual, you fucking homo, and hop off my dick, basically, is what I've been trying to tell you for the past 4 years. You don't even know me. You don't even try to get to know me. You don't even message me. You don't want to be friends. So what is the point of even doing all this? Especially when we have more in common. Like I said to Josh, if we have more in common, why are you trying to get the views off of me? You know how much more views we could all 3 of us be getting, including whoever else? Like, if we just put the beef to the side, maybe make jokes about the beef, maybe make freaking, like, like negative jokes to each other as jokes, but still make the content, people would dig that. Especially if we like squash it and then just do that. Like, that would actually attract quite a bit of views if we all just band together and if we all just team up. I'm just saying, obviously that's gonna be the least likely thing to happen. I'm just saying though, if we all did things, I absolutely guarantee you, all of us would be booming in views. All of us, and how it would work so well. But no, don't listen to me, right? I'm the bad guy. So I'm just saying, if you want to go that route and get the actual attention that you're trying to get out of this whole situation that happened 4 years ago and with Josh, if you really want to get the most out of this, we should all do that. But that's just my offer. I'm throwing the offer out there. I'm not mad. I don't think you guys are either, and I don't think any of us are mad if we do that. Then I'll think that. But until then, I can't say that's the truth. So, because as long as these videos are still being made, I can't say that's the truth. But moving forward, every time I watch something from them and just their friends in the background making the most completely cringe and how are you thinking of this and thinking this is funny? Are you gonna look back on that video and think it's funny? No, you're not, because it wasn't funny. You're trying too hard to get attention and you're not getting it, and you're not getting a reaction. This isn't a reaction, this is a roast action. I mean, like, let's just be real. Let's call it how it is. Let's just say how it is. That's the truth. I mean, that is if you eventually get to that point at all and realize that I'm right. I don't know. Roasting y'all because y'all ain't making content. Y'all are making cringe. That's what the C word you're making. You might as well delete it, and then it wouldn't make any difference. But if you look at my content, you take inspiration, as I see that Bird is already doing, then you'll probably get an idea of how to do everything. But if you actually talk to me and message me, there you go. I don't know if this kid beat this game or not, but this dude said, screw this gameplay experience, screw this whole game, I'm still going to talk about this guy. If this was a new game, he's choosing to not enjoy the game and not play the game and go talk about something that's happened 4 years ago. It's a Black Ops 3 1v1 that he lost. That's all this is. That's exactly all it is. Before that, all he did was talk trash on my streams. Come to my streams with no reason at all. Still no reason. Never talk about the reason, because there is no reason. And just try to leech off fame. And it just doesn't work like that, buddy pal. I was listening to BBC, I think. Or is it the Prestigious Ultimate? I don't know. Someone needs to change the batteries in the frickin' fire alarm in the background. It's just going off. Can't enjoy this video. Got two annoying people, two annoying voices, and then you got the annoying fire alarm. Like, I can't even pay attention, bro. Like, it's just bad video. I can't. Bad content. But if they and the fire alarm joined LGE, bet you it would be the best of the best. Everybody would love it and have billions of subscribers. So it's very odd that it's called Dear the Homie Zach, but nothing is said in this video at all. It's just for clickbait, and with 300 subscribers, there's only 4 likes and 60 views, and only a couple comments, basically, from like 2-3 people, including JJ Orange, so I have no idea what's going on here. They're both two different people saying all of this music is bad and all of this is bad. Again, they're choosing to go back to it to listen to it, so they must like it enough, kind of contradicting saying that they don't like it, because they keep coming back to listen to the new stuff, because that album was made months ago, and this is like a completely new year and complete, like, after months, and they're still listening to it. There's nothing to say here. And again, I'm not entertained, and neither is this funny. I don't know what to say here. And again, it's like, these things can be said in messages, but yet I don't get this in my messages. Okay, I maybe get them in my comments, but I don't get them in my messages. I don't hear about this, so how am I supposed to know if my music's bad if I don't get it in my messages? I don't know. 50 seconds of this video, and nothing was said. Just nonsense. I feel like that dude listens to Lil Nas X. So wait, it took him a whole entire minute to talk about something in the last 30 seconds of the video. It's almost like the videos he made. And JJ Orange is deleting the comments, but it's not that easy to go from that spot that he did not even that long ago. It was actually during a time. So the fact that he decided to do that just kind of, it's going to be a while before we make content again, because he decided to do that on his own. terms. So yeah. So that song that he's talking about, the band Fat Man Stand, that happened 3 years ago. Are you okay? Bro, you're gonna say that I need therapy and I need this and that. You're talking about a video I did 3 years ago. Are you still offended by that? Go outside, smell the fresh air, touch some grass or something. What is happening here? Why am I even making this video? This guy's talking about a video I made 3 years ago. What? Am I really doing this right now? Oh my gosh, this is, wow. This isn't calling anything out. You're just, you're not, this, what? Are you
really? Yeah, watch those.
Oh, he's so cool. Look at him. Are you really about to tag him right now? Are you really making this video? He's so cool for making this video. For talking about a video that I did 3 years ago. So cool. Oh my gosh. So cool, man. I didn't even get to this video until, how long has it been? Like 3 weeks after? Why does he sound like he's having like health problems? Like he sounds worse than he did before. Okay. That was a waste of my time. That was a whole 1 minute and 30 seconds of wasting my time. Why am I not surprised? And then I go to the Bird's channel, and he has, keep in mind, almost 2K subscribers, but only drops about 10 views, 20 views, 40 views. He should be having at least hundreds of views, but if it was legitimate. But yeah, there's nothing else to be said. I knew it was a waste of time. I just got done with watching the aftermath of Content Explosion Nuclear, and I feel bad for someone that I knew in real life to stoop this low and to be this low and be friends with this guy and make content with this guy. Just shows that I've gotten him into the wrong thing. I got him into the wrong career, and that's for that situation. But this was a complete waste of my time. This really sucked that this was made for people to actually watch and for them to waste their time. But there's nothing else I need to say here. I already knew that this was just a waste of my time. So I don't like making this content, and it just is negative, and this isn't what I want. And like basically the complete opposite is what I like to do on my platform and what I like to do on these channels. And I don't like making this type of content. I've already said that too. And I mean, there's not really much to be said. I've already said a lot that there is to be said. And for those who've been following me and know about this thing happening and know how unnecessary it is, then you guys know that obviously this is a waste of time for everybody. I could be doing anything else right now, but this apparently is still happening. So I wanted to shut it down, and mainly because YouTube's not doing anything about it. I have to do it, so I have to take the matters into my own hands because YouTube doesn't want to do anything. So that's why I'm also making this video, because I have to do YouTube's job for them, apparently, and I'm using that as an analogy, but I just don't see why they're not doing nothing. I have to do it for them, but yeah, now the outro of the video. I hope you guys have a grand legendary day. Please don't watch this video. Please don't watch that video. Yeah, so make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm going to do some MW3 and do some grindage, and yeah, so appreciate the support, everybody. I don't know why that video was made, but it was made, I guess. So yeah, that was very sad. Oh yeah, the support on this video is really good. And I want to check out the comments real quick. What? Wait. No, what? Hold on. Welcome back. Unblock me on Twitter. The fuck you mean? What does he mean? What? I don't even have him blocked. Look. What the f? Welcome back. Are you on substance, my guy? Like what?
Twice.
There's nothing to remember him by. And then with the whole studio thing, he said he was going to make music. Where? We're all still waiting. But again, like I ain't trying to talk about this because no one cares or knows who it is, so they don't care. There's nothing to remember him by. Oh, you know that one YouTuber? Anybody that's played gaming on the platform? I give people a reason to remember me by. You give them a reason to not like YouTube and to not come back to YouTube. And not want to come back. That's why I don't like it. Because it doesn't do anything for the platform. It doesn't do anything for anyone. It makes people not want to go on the platform. Because of how spam the generic content is. a certain amount of those Let's Plays are memorable, funny, and good, like my Let's Plays, if I did a Let's Play of a game, those are memorable. It's funny because when someone says they make original content, when most of it's Let's Plays or stuff that other people do, or when it's already been done and you're just spamming the platform with stuff that people have already been doing.
And not adding to it at all, not adding comedy or entertainment, just basically just playing the game.
You're doing the same thing that other people have done, so what really are you doing? And then clans? Who has cared about a clan since original content? My only question is where. I can't see anything that makes content creators claim it, because it's very sad when you can't even make your own content and then you're gonna say you make original content.
Which one is it?
You act like everybody has to feel bad for you, like again, like Jake Paul or some Logan Paul type shit. Like some sociopathic, you only care about certain things. For the clans, and all that she knows now is because of my clan. He named his clan Empire because of a clan I had. He won't hop off my dick. But then he's gonna name everything after me, do everything after me. It's always something that has to do with me. That's why his name is still Hawk, and he can't make his own gamer tag